Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time for the player ratings. Robbie and Marty to give out the ratings. But Marty, after cussing me for taking Declan Rice on the bench. I'm joking. Let's get into it. Let's start with David Raya and goal. Robbie, I'll come to you. He made that touch save.
Yeah, that was a good save. But I mean, apart from that, he had a very quiet afternoon. You know what I mean? Because basically,
I think one shot on target.
I mean, it was all Arsenal all game. But on his 100th game, another clean sheet. You know,
stats, go on.
100th game, man. He's racked them up quick, and what a signing he's been. One of Arteta's best signings. You know, when he came in, a bit a la Nottingham Madueke, nobody wanted Raya. Everybody
including
was
you.
No, including me. I was
Okay,
like, why? It's not that I didn't want him. I was like, why do we need Raya? Remember, we had Aaron Ramsdale, who was doing a fantastic job, and he brought him in, right? Arteta. This is why sometimes people are quick to forget these things. He brought him in, and he's done an absolutely brilliant job. 2 seasons in a row, Golden Glove. Yeah. And so far this season, you know what I mean? The only goal he's conceded is absolute worldie from Szoboszlai. So let me give him a 7.
Clean sheet, 7 fair?
7 completely.
Yeah.
And that save gives him, it would be a 6 otherwise, but that save, fingertip save. And do you know what? He's off his line there.
Yeah.
He's off his line and he gets back quickly. It's very easy to get that looped over you and caught in no man's land. Gets just enough onto it to put it onto the bar.
He would have got scrutinised massively if that went in. Let's go to right back. During Timber.
8. I think he had a really good game. Outstanding. He's just a quality operator. You know what you're getting with Jurien Timber. He's nailed down that spot. Best right back in the Premier League, 100%. He's solid. You can't.
They'll say Reece James.
No.
I've got to just play the other side.
No, he's not. I'm not even entertaining that. He's by far the best right back in the league. He is amazing. You can play him across the back. He's just a quality operator. He's tough. He's solid, and he gets the job done.
I love Jurien Timber.
You know, I agree with that. I think defensively. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say I'm going forward, but I think defensively, definitely best right back in the league. I mean, he's superb. 8, I agree.
William. Oh no, not William. Mosquera. Look at that! Hey! I was on autopilot then.
William Mosquera.
Do you know what? But you don't see the difference.
Didn't see no
Christian Mosquera.
Absolutely brilliant professional performance by him. You know what I mean? No drop off.
Yeah.
We're talking Saliba here. Probably, like someone said it earlier, one of the best centre backs in world football right now, and there's no drop off. Right? This kid's 20. Fantastic performance. You know, same age as Josh. You would never believe it. I'm only joking, Josh, right? 8 out of 10 as well. Fantastic.
8, I completely agree with that. Clean sheet. Just the way the guy plays, like he just gets. What?
We've discovered a gem.
8, I think
What would you think, Cecil?
I would go. No,
You'd go 9.
Let me chill out.
Are you going to go 9?
Go on, Mike. You do ratings. 8, yeah.
Yeah. You going for a 9? Would you say a 9?
Listen, he made a really good. There was a tackle that they were easy about to score 1-on-1 and goal. He got in there, plus the pressure of stepping in. Overseas,
he's 9. You're right. 9.
It's a clean sheet.
It's a 9.
Yeah, no. Listen, I rate him 13 million quid. You can see why Valencia fans were going absolutely crazy. If we paid 50 million quid for him, you wouldn't bat an eyelid.
Facts.
You know, he's sort of reminding me of, and he is Spanish as well. Is that Hyson?
Yeah.
How he came in last season at Bournemouth, and he was so brilliant. And you know, Mosquera's putting me in the same sort of thoughts as him.
Yeah, wicked. Big up Mosquera. Yeah. Gabriel Magalhaes, Marty.
8, solid, clean sheet, played well, aggressive, did what he needed to do, commanded. The amount of times I see him barking orders at Zubamendi, barking orders at across to Timber, shouting at everyone, barking orders to Marino, getting involved, getting heavy-handed in tackles, just doing what Gabby does, doing what Big Gabby, Big Gabby being Big Gabby.
Yeah, enforcer.
An absolute dog.
He is.
In defence, that's why he kept barking. You know what I mean?
Barking at his player, barking at that player.
Right, 8. Yeah, agree.
Let's go. Okay, left back, Ricardo Calafiori today.
Performance by him as well, solid. You know what I mean? Like got forward well, got that little booking at the end. That's why they took him off. But you know what I mean? I thought he had another outstanding game. It's what I was saying in my interview about players coming in and then owning that place. He's sort of come in at the start of this season, and Skelly can't get back in because he's been so good. 8.
One player of the month. Do you agree with 8?
I agree with 8. Clean sheet again, played well. the booking could potentially, if you were going to be picky, take it down to a 7.
Yeah.
It's a good booking to take.
But it was towards the end. He was getting a bit sore. But
Yeah, a little bit towards the end. But listen, clean sheet. They were solid at the back. They were flawless, really. Well, they were flawless.
Yeah, you've got Hudson Odoi, players like that. I mean, they're non-existent today.
yeah, okay. Let's go to the midfield. Let's go to Martins and Zubimendi.
Yeah, 9. Brace. Listen, a brace. What I loved, right? That you would have thought that we bought him from Real Madrid, not Real Sociedad, right? That technique on the edge of the box is not easy. How that ball, he picks up, you watch him at corners, he finds that space, picks himself up in that space. Ball comes over to him and wallop. It goes through 3 defenders, goalkeeper, completely wrong foots them, crashed it into the back of the net. Then, I love it, the pitching wedge from Trossard goes over and he leaps up and he gets the head on it, top corner, 2 completely different goals. A decent performer. You wouldn't have bet him to get a brace, and he moved the ball around fantastically. He put his foot on the ball when you needed him to, and he was a quality operator.
Yeah, to me, it's a 10. Ooh. Right, 10. He commanded the midfield. Ooh. And he scored 2 goals. Something that, if we came here today and you said Zubamendi's going to score 2 goals, an absolute worldie and a header, you said nah. And he commanded midfield. Right, it's a 10. It was a complete performance. I didn't see the guy do anything wrong in the whole game. I don't think he lost the ball once. He won tackles. He passed well. Like what? I mean, there's an absolute complete performance by him. That's a 10 out of 10.
I think people are scared to give 10s, but
no, this is a 10, man. There's a flawless performance today.
Yeah,
and 2 goals.
Yeah, your arguments are.
The guy, one of the shortest guys on the pitch, rises up and scores a header as well.
Yeah. Nah. I mean, yeah, you'd want a hat trick, but you can't from midfield. You can't really.
Yeah. What, from your number 6?
Yeah, that's the thing. He's a midfield, so you can't really say that.
Don't get much better than what he did today.
Okay, 10. So is he your man of the match then? Or
Most definitely my man of the match.
I'll check. You let us know yours if you get to it, or if he is your man of the match. Has it not been said yet? If not, we'll carry on.
No, he's my man of the match, definitely. Okay. Yeah. Listen, I rate Zubamendi's fantastic performance. Like I said, a number 6 getting a brace.
Okay, let me go to Martin Odegaard, our captain, who ended up coming off.
Martin O, as Ty says. Unfortunately, you got a standard 5, and I hope the injury's not too bad. Despite what someone was saying earlier about, what was it, Hugo, about it's Arteta's fault. That's not Arteta's fault. It's an impact injury. How could that be? Listen, I feel sorry for Martin Odegaard today. That's 2 games now.
You said it's Arteta. How?
For playing him. You know what I mean? Now
for playing him?
Well, now it's people's fault for just playing players, you know what I mean? But listen, 5 out of 10 just because he weren't on long, and let's hope he gets well soon. He's been very unlucky in recent times with injuries. You know what I mean?
That happens.
He had the one in the first game, similar thing at the Emirates as well, where he had to go off early.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it when he went off injured. I just, second home game at the Emirates and the second time he's gone off. Yeah. And I just felt for the guy. I thought with his new haircut he was going to be a new player, and he looked like a new player as well.
And he just had a good international break.
Yeah. I think that's the international break. That's the frustrating thing of the international break. He performed really well for Norway, and I'm not saying Uday played were fantastic, but he played really well, and then he comes back and gets injured again. But
is Hugo not blaming the international manager for playing him?
No, exactly. It's not his fault.
Anyway, but yeah, so you agree with the rating, yeah? I think it was. He said 8. No, 5.
6. What I saw, he was good. I think 6. Yeah.
Okay, so next, Mikel Merino.
Listen, Mikel Merino, what my shout? Yeah.
You did. To be fair, yeah, you did want him. You did want him in.
No, look, Mikel Merino he played well. He was decent. He was solid. He drove the team on, picked up the ball, controlled the game, tackled, did what you needed. Did what you needed him to do. I think I'd give him an 8.
Yeah. 7, I think. I wouldn't give him an 8. I thought he played well, but he wasn't as good as some of the others that I've been giving an 8, so that's why I give him 7. But he had a good performance.
Yeah, okay, let's go to Noni Madueke.
Now, this guy was cooking all game, man. Like, all game. Like, terrorising the defenders. I just love the way he get the ball, drive out of the defender, get the ball, drive, and again. He was just so effective today. I thought he was superb, man. Absolutely brilliant. Right from the first half, he ran out of steam a bit towards the end of the game, but I thought, And I love the fact that like the whole stadium was singing his name during the game and when he came off. You know what I mean? And for all them Chelsea fans, I remember earlier on this year, right, when we just got him. I remember it really vividly. Yeah, we just signed him when I was at Wimbledon, and there was a load of Chelsea fans there working like, yeah, happy Madueke, he got better. Hold that, hold that. He's going to be a lot better for us than he was for you. And I said,
he has already been.
To me, on the right, if he's playing on the right, I'm not too sure about him over on the left.
Interesting.
I think you lose something with him on the left, but on that right-hand side, he's very, very good player for England. And even people who, you know, I remember me and Turkish got into this a bit when Turkish was on about his feet. I said, Turkish, if you look around the league, that's the going rate. We got him for 55 million. Amari Hutchinson on the bench there for Nottingham Forest. They pay 45 million for him.
Come on.
Nearly 50 million for him. And he's not an England international. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to turn out to be a really good signing. And listen, it's still early. Ryan said it, it's still early, but he started off very well. He was good at Anfield, and he's very, very good here. And if it weren't for Zubameni being so good, he would have been my man of the match. I'm going to give him a 9 today.
Good at Anfield, good on international break, good today as well. 50 grand a week. I mean, I know it's a big 50 million was a big fee, but the man he's playing, money he gets a week, still quite low. It's good business from Arsenal.
Yeah, I think Robbie makes a really good point. Sometimes players need to come to big clubs to realise their full potential. You know.
They're getting in the comments now.
No. In fair and square as well.
No 45 charges.
No, do you know what? There are a few.
74.
74. Sorry, 74. It's late, Robbie.
Look, today he was phenomenal, and I said this in the week, and I said I think we're going to see after the England performance, and I love what I'm seeing with him. I love it. I think he, direct. He wants to take his player on every single time, and I love seeing that in a player, and I'd give him a 9.
Refreshing to see it is. Let me go to the opposite wing, Marty, then, and talk to me about Eberici Eze.
I do. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Everyone does this, They look at Eze and say, I love it. Because you know how much he loves being here.
Oh, man. Do you know what? It's even sometimes like the difference with Madueke being so direct. Just sometimes he was literally right in front of me where I sit by the touchline, and like just some of the little flicks, the ball come down, and it just how it lays play on, and it just transitions the player. We just come in with little touches, but that ball gets lofted down the left-hand side, and what I love about that is, with other players, they might be tempted to take 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches, or cut inside. All he done is he just dinked it straight into the middle, and it's on the money, right? And then Gyökeres comes in and wallops it through the net. I love that. I love seeing it. And it was.
What's your rating? I'm joking.
He didn't have that. I'm going to give him an 8.
That's all right.
I think an 8 is fair, and like Marty said, man, you just players like that you pay money to watch. His first, I don't know if you remember Marty, his first action in the game, the ball got past him and he just did a little, shimmy boom.
Line,
I was like, yeah, man, that's
pay the money.
That's what I pay my money to come and see. Then next action after that, the ball gets played into the ball. He just did a dummy. He's hardly even touched the ball yet. It's just that he did a dummy. We knew that was, I think, Marino. He took an extra touch. If you did just bang that, I was just like, bro, that's what I pay my money to see players like that, man. The quality of this player, right? Every time he gets the ball, everything he does, it just has quality written all over it, man. He is going to be a good player for this club. And today, definitely an 8 out of 10. He had a very good debut performance at the Emirates. He can be very proud of his performance today.
Let's go to Victor Gyökeres, Robbie.
Listen. Right, he's playing in jeans, playing in Timberlands.
Can't run.
Right, he's flicking
fat.
his hair back.
That.
The most criticised striker in the Premier League, right, has 3 goals in 4 games. Yeah, because they're scared. That's why they're criticising him. Right, today he had some great touches, some great little flick throughs and that. But what is the most important thing for a striker? When the ball gets played into them little areas, them little parts there. He's not on the edge of the box. He's not cutting back and that. He's just there to tap it in. And I love that. Then he had that other attempt. As soon as he saw a sniff, but he nearly licked the post out of the ground. Very unfortunate to score there. I loved his directness. ladies and gentlemen, we got a striker.
Yes.
Yeah. 8 out of 10. Great performance by him today.
Yeah, and I echo what Robbie said. I think you don't necessarily want your number 9 to be running all over the pitch all the time. You just want to stick the ball in the back of the net. And that goal with the Eze, he's just in the right place at the right time, crashes the box at the right time, sticks it in the back of the net, and that where he rifled it against the post. That is just what a striker does. And yeah, fully rate it. I'd give him for the goal as well. Eight. He didn't really. I mean, eight. Yeah.
It's high range. Let's run through the subs. Let's rattle through them. Let's go Martinelli.
5.
Didn't have a lot of them.
He didn't have much to do. He didn't do much. There was a chance at the end which I would have liked him to got out of his feet and to finish it to make it to 4-0. But yeah, 5.
I think I'll give him a 6. Right, he did all right when he came on. He was too quick for everybody. He'd run up to the top of the pitch. He'd look right. There'd be about 5 defenders around him. No one's in the box, so he'd have to just bring it back and hold it. He'd done his job when he came on. 6.
Okay, Trossard.
7, because he came on, he got an assist. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
So you know,
on.
as soon as he come on, so 7.
I love that little dink. How he just had that technique to get the ball up and round to Zubamendi. 7.
Okay, let's do Madueke.
6. Did what he had to do. Yeah. Pretty straightforward.
6. Yeah, he's very strong on the ball as well.
6.
Yep. Okay, then I believe last I didn't check the stars before. Wanyeri.
Yeah, Wanyeri done well. Done well. Played out, had a good game. 7 out of 10. I thought he had a very strong performance when he came in. He came on at first and gave the ball away, but then after that, he was on it. He played really well. I like the way he sort of progresses the ball. Yeah, he was very good today.
Looks comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Yeah, do you know what I really want to see from Ethan is to take these opportunities when he gets them fully by both hands. When, you know, Odegaard not being in, we don't know the extent of the injury, how long he's going to be out for, but getting these opportunities and really trying to cement his place down, like when you correlate it to what Mosquera's doing. He had a good game, played the ball around well. 7.
Does he start against Bilbao?
I think, yeah, because, you know, after if Odegaard's injured, why risk him? So yeah, definitely.
Okay. Let's go to quickly the referee, Robbie.
Referee today, I thought the referee was referee.
Oh, sorry, Declan Rice.
Declan Rice.
I see. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Rice, I love you still, by the way. I don't.
Dissing Rice.
No, there's nothing. Honestly, I just.
He did all right when he come on. Rice did all right when he come on. I think I'll give him a 7. I think he was the best of the subs. He was up there with how Trossard did. He picked the ball up.
That's like driving, yeah. No?
Yeah. You know what I mean? 7.
It's a headache seeing him come on after you're knackered. Your team's almost, you're finishing the game and he's just there picking up the ball and driving at you.
Yeah, I mean, bringing Declan Rice on in the 60th minute, I mean, it's not a bad gig, really, is it?
Bad, is it? It's not.
Yeah, and listen, he done what Declan does. He got around the pitch and it was a nice little run out, nice little kick about with the boys.
Yeah. Oh, no. I hadn't heard that in a while. Referee, I'm going to come to Robbie as well. Marty, go on.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not. I didn't think he had a handle on the game at all. There were some decisions. I thought I'll give him a 5. I just thought there was some. Just at when the player went down, when their player went down, and he was just messing around. He didn't know what to do. It's like even that VAR check for the. I suppose I get the VAR check for the goal. I didn't think he really had a handle on the game. I don't think he was that bad. No, maybe a 6. I'll give him a 6. He wasn't bad, but I just at times I looked at him and the stadium. The feeling I got, the stadium was a bit too much for him, and he looks a bit intimidated by the occasion. That's my feeling on it.
I mean,
that's just my opinion.
I didn't even notice the ref.
Very, very harsh on the ref. I thought the referee had a good game.
Notice him.
I didn't give the ref a 9, man. I thought the ref did all right. The only thing, there was one time when they were trying to nick. Which is I see a lot of players do this, right? It's a bit of a bugbear of me, right? Because they take the balls off these cones now, they try to take the throw from the same place instead of where the actual ball went out. But he still sent him back. I thought the referee was good. Very unfussy. There was nothing on either side for anybody to complain about in that game with the referee.
Okay, so just quickly on that note, that point, that was another point I wanted to bring to that ball went off right by the corner flag. He brought it right up to nearly by the bench, and he made him go back, but he didn't go back anywhere near where it was. He was still.
I thought, listen, No one's walking around talking about a ref. I thought he had a good game.
Okay, fair. Would you start Ethan against Bilbao?
What a round up, you saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let me do so quickly the manager.
Manager, 9 today's. Team selection's right. Everything's right. We won the game 3-0. Clean sheet, 9.
I completely agree with that. 9. He did everything you wanted to do. Got the decisions right. It's a good result at home. It's a good win, and it was good to see. Well done.
Fans, quickly. 10.
10 for the fans.
10.
12:30 kickoff. We give you a 10.
10 for the fans. That is it for the player rounds. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'll see you over in Spain. Love.